Warning, graphic content. You will see blood and guts from a fish. If any of this stuff doesn't make you feel right, or if it hurts your feelings in some way, I suggest turning off the video right now. Alright? Viewer discretion is advised. So on guys, it's Chay, Strange Outdoor Survival. I'm going to show you guys how to clean a trout with a fillet knife or, in survival situation, pocket knife. Alright, this is going to be the fastest way absolutely possible. Trust me, alright? These are my favorite fish to clean because it takes like 2 seconds to do. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to grab your first volunteer, okay? Your first little fishy, okay? I'm going to take this here fillet knife. What you guys see right here, there's these little slits. Well, what you're going to do is you're going to stab into one. You're going to go up and over his tongue, okay? Over the tongue. Stab out through the other side, and then cut up, okay? So that way you can pull his tongue out underneath his jaw, okay? Then you're going to turn this little cool little fish around, take your knife, you're going to find what they call the vent, alright? That's a fancy word for butthole. And then you're just going to cut up. And a lot of people say, hey man, make sure you don't cut into the guts or anything, or something like that. Well, you're about to pull these things out really, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. But it would be in your best interest to try not to cut into them. Doesn't taste very good if you get on the meat and you don't clean it off properly or something. But anyhow, so while cutting it up, you're not going to go all the way to the top of or in between where the gills go, okay? You're going to come approximately like right here between these two fins. Then, in a real quick, easy motion, you're going to be grabbing the tongue and the part of his neck that you cut off with one hand. You're going to take the other hand, you're going to actually grab his jaw like that. And what you're going to do is you're just going to yank down and everything should come out, okay? So, too easy, you're just going to grab it, you're just going to yank, and all of his stuff should come out. Now, occasionally you might have to reach in there and grab the rest of those gills, but for the most part, it comes right on out, okay? Boom, right there. See? It's kind of dripping everywhere, but it's fine. So, everything comes right out, okay? You're gonna yank that. Ooh, you're gonna put that inside of your bag, your trash bag. Now, something I want you guys to look at is right here, along the underbelly of his spine. So it's called the bloodline. You take your thumb, push into here, you're going to push all that blood out, okay? Now this is better done like over a sink or something like that. If you can't get it all out, you'll take your knife and just cut up and down it, okay? And once that's complete, you just rip off the head, or keep it if you want to use it for bait or something, and you're good to go. This is the quickest, easiest way to clean a trout. Okay, so no one actually just carries around fillet knives with them, alright? I understand that. And with this being a survival-based channel, we already know you're going to use your handy-dandy little pocket knife you have, alright? Nothing changes. Do the same stuff, man. Stab in up, try to go over the tongue, cut up that way. Find the fish's bum hole, right here. And you're just going to make your little incisions, man. You can be as careful as you want, alright? Because I don't want you to cut yourself, because that'd be pretty crazy. But the way you're just going to cut up. And remember, we're not cutting all the way up. Just cutting up this way, okay? Probably about a centimeter to an inch, depending on the size of the fish. Boom, right then and there. Grab this right here, and now be careful. Trout have little tiny microscopic ass little teeth, and they'll stab the shit out of you. But hold it, and you just put your finger down in there, and you just start ripping. You start ripping some more. Everything comes out, okay? Then, say, turn them around, the bloodline, just pop your finger in there, your thumb, you can just pull all that nasty blood out, alright? Boom, fish is good to go. Take, simple twist, doesn't take much, trust me. Pop his head off, get your trout ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash these dudes off in the sink and do this really fast, you know? It's easily done, anyone could do it. Trout is an amazing fish to eat. It's probably one of the better tasting freshwater fish, you know, that I've ever had in my life, honestly. So, if you're lucky enough to find some of these boys in the rivers or the lakes, wherever you're at, if you need to survive off of them, you can now. All right? All it takes is a little weight and a worm, you know, or any other kind of small bait like that. All right? Catch these bad boys up. We've got 11 of them. A couple of my buddies were out there about the river today. Knock these things out. So hopefully this helps you guys. So I want you guys to go ahead, be really awesome and cool. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. All right. This is gonna save someone's life one day. Hopefully it's yours. Well, hopefully you're not in a situation where your life needs to be saved. But in the event of, there we go.